Hey guys, welcome to the Fighters channel. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my YouTube channel. Thanks for supporting me, guys. Tyson Fury listed the heavyweight Joe Joyce could fight. The winner of the WBC heavyweight title, Briton Tyson Fury, named who, in his opinion, should become the next opponent of the interim WBO world champion Joe Joyce. Last fall, Joyce knocked out top New Zealand Joseph Parker in the 11th round, and right now he is in the search of a new challenge. Joe Joyce has a whole bunch of options. We talk about fights that can be organized right here, in the United Kingdom. Fury said in an interview, "It would be nice for him to fight with Dillian White. Then there is Dereck Chisora. Although I would like Dereck to hang his gloves on a nail after all." Joe could also have a rematch with Dubois or call AJ. WBC heavyweight world champion Tyson Fury once again recalled another win-win topic to attract attention: the bleak prospects of ex-world champion Anthony Joshua in their professional ring, and said he was ready to bet anyone £1 million that Joshua would fall into a knockout in a duel against another ex-world champion, Deontay Wilder, if this fight is organized. "I would like to see this fight, but I doubt Joshua will have the courage to fight this fight," Fury said in an interview. "That's all, I just think he won't boxing with anyone who can knock him out. This is my personal opinion. Wilder will definitely knock out Joshua, contending Fury, who is the only one who has managed to beat Wilder twice so far. I would even put money on it. I would bet anyone £1 million that Wilder would knock Joshua out." Early representative of Joshua and Wilder confirmed that they are ready to start discussing the fight between the boxers next year, and Wilder's team is even ready to postpone the WBC qualifying fight against Andy Ruiz for this. Friends, before starting to watch this video, I would like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. If you really enjoy the content, then please subscribe to my channel and keep watching the videos. If you are subscribed, then receive notifications about the releasing of new videos. You do not even have to look for anything personally. I really want to get 10,000 subscribers on my channel. I'm trying very hard absolutely every day, and I need your support. Your likes, comments, reposts to social networks. Thanks for supporting me, guys. The 2016 silver medalist and interim WBO heavyweight champion Briton Joe Joyce is one of the most likely next opponents of the WBC belt holder, compatriot Tyson Fury. The contender doesn't hide that at this stage of his career he is only interested in fights with the best of the best. It's clear that first of all I am interested in Fury. Dude, this is a great fight. We had a lot of cool rounds in sparring, and he is the current division leader. And of course I want to fight only with the strongest. I think I have a good chance of getting fights with the elite. Who would you like to see me in the ring with? I'm sure it will be the names of Fury, Wilder, Joshua, Ruiz. It's great that there are so many good names in this weight class. Joyce believed that he can beat Fury. I sparred with him. It was competitive. I understand that this fight is another level. We also need to cope with the pressure of the arena and the big stage. All this and Fury's technical level make the fight very difficult, but I'm boxing for a reason. My goal is to climb to the very top and defeat all the strongest," Joyce said. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.